Welcome to the pod. What are you watching?
Twitter videos. Like a man.
I got a club. Why my cheese just let this do it on there? That's what they do.
I mean, craft single cheese.
There's XP's.
Zaxby's.
I actually fuck with Zaxby's more than Chick-fil-A.
Why?
Cause that Chick-fil-A, it's just like they don't got any. They got very limited menus. Like there's not a lot of shit to get at Chick-fil-A. Like
Chick-fil-A be busting, son. They got that macaroni. It's so good.
That macaroni is pretty good. But
the Mac, son.
Yo.
Or the what's it called?
Or the what?
Oh, that's your list.
Let me close the door.
Yeah.
Oh, they hear all that. I ain't trying to hear all that. I ain't trying to hear all that.
I don't even know what it is.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. We good on all that.
So, let's say. Alright. I don't like how you've been coughing lately.
Huh?
I don't like how you've been coughing recently.
Recent.
Oh, damn, you're gonna kill us all.
I mean, it is what it is.
Darius thinks his friend has corona. Yo, if a girl just told me after I was about to leave, yo, I might have corona, I don't know. Like, alright. Smash right now. Oh, you can hear people from my house. Like, they're walking tall.
Oh, yeah, that's a little thing.
Yep. Alright. So, what's going on, Darius? What's going on?
I don't know. Today's been... Well, this week's been... Well, I don't know. Not much has been going on. We had an eventful yesterday, but other than that...
You had an eventful yesterday.
Oh. I mean, you just wrote it all off? Just because of that one thing? What did y'all talk about?
One.
Like, did you, like... Were y'all talking in the car? When you said you was talking to Shorty about whatever?
Yesterday or today?
Yesterday.
Was it before the event or after the event?
I think, well, I don't know. Whenever you said you was talking to her, or you irritated with her.
Oh, like to get irritated or after the irritation or before the irritation or what made me irritated? Like,
yeah. Wait, did you talk to her and tell her why you was irritated, or did you just like was it irritated?
She's a word now.
Oh. Oh, so she really wasn't. She was like clueless yesterday, kind of.
It's like, what the fuck is that? What's under the? Is my chair supposed to have that underneath? I'm being weird.
Oh,
Anyhow,
hair.
Is that? All right. Anyway, I'll tell you that off par. That's a lot of breaking down and deep. You know, talk about that off par. But, what else?
Oh, we went to that thing earlier this week too.
What thing?
The shit don't stink.
Private
event, you know what I'm saying? Invite only.
Yeah, we got invited to a private event, you know, because they respect us out here in the community.
Yeah. They respect our voices, son.
So, I'm currently eating right now. I don't know if you can hear it. This is a mukbang.
Probably. I don't know. Probably. Yeah. Nah, I mean, it was basically talking about, like, the person that invited us was basically saying, if you want to protect black women and that's what you're for and respected black women, then put your time where your mouth is and show up. And it was a
who said that?
Huh?
They said it to you?
Yeah. That's what Kiana said.
That's what she told you?
She sent me that long
Oh, was it a video? Oh, it was a paragraph.
It was a little paragraph, and then under that, I think she copied and pasted though.
Because
only thing I sent you was the
picture.
Yeah, picture. Oh, and then the RSVP thing. But yeah, it's basically said, you know, put your time where your mouth is and show up and discuss issues and just kind of see how you can do better. Yeah, so we pulled up and we was there for what, 4 hours?
Damn, really?
Yeah, it was a minute. What's from like a little bit after 7:30 to like 11.
I didn't even realize it. Time went by fast.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It was some important people there. It was an executive from Spotify. It was a couple lawyers. and it was like a detective,
some big ass cop.
Yeah, and then I think it was like a DJ up there or something too.
Someone that lost money about the other cop.
Huh?
Remember you said that story?
Yeah. He said
that's wild. You cost me this.
Yeah.
I think he said you took me off the billboards or something like that.
No, so he arrested a rapper or one of his rappers, the dude's rappers that had a warrant out. So he basically, I guess he said once he arrested him, his single kind of dropped off because he wasn't really pushing it no more. So it cost him a little bread. That's all. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I don't know if it was a little.
He said he saw him in the courtroom and everything. He said it's the first time seeing you in like a couple years.
He said I hate you then, but now we cool.
That's crazy.
That's how it be though. It would be quick to say someone's an asshole and all that crap until you meet the person. That'd be cool. It's first impressions.
Yeah. Huh. That's crazy too, cause he was like, I ain't even really know you, but it was like, you know, fuck you basically. But he was like, now that I actually know you, like we
still fuck
cool.
You for messing up my money,
yeah,
but cool.
You know, we cool, whatever.
That was cool. But yeah, some of the topics they were talking about. One of them, the first topic actually was like, how do we protect our black women? I don't know why he worded it like that. Well, he probably didn't literally word it like that. I'm probably messing up, but basically asking the audience like, how do we protect our black women? Then we had a big, you know, they'll ask something, then you know we'll just talk about it. It was like a talking piece, kind of, sort of, and it was pretty cool. You know, people said different things. I do greatly believe in protecting. I mean, I think all women should be safe, but of course, I can't be out here saving everybody until my side's taken care of. So, I do strongly believe in treating and respecting women, and you know, taking that. I always say this myself. Always say no means no, and I always just leave it there. Like, I do believe that guys should be able to or just learn how to like know what's cool and what's not cool, time and place for everything, and also, even if you're a guy that's not in the action, you should also try to prevent if you're able to, especially if it's someone you know or care about. But yeah, it was interesting. So yeah, it was talking about protecting women and how that one dude, that dude was wilding. That dude was wilding. That man was trying to start something. He was trying to get killed.
Honestly, I feel like he didn't. Like, I feel like he was really like genuinely thought that way though. And I don't even think he didn't even realize like.
That's why we need things like that.
Like, that's why we kind of gotta like check ourselves.
So basically, what me and Gary's talking about is there was a guy. Like, everyone can raise their hand. They'll get a mic and then talk. This one guy came and he was like, well, how about like these women or these females, whatever, was basically they just stopped wearing like, yeah, you can do it, I'm chilling.
Oh, it basically said like, stop, like, if you love the women that are in your life, like, let's say you going out with a girl or a couple girls that are in your friend group or whatever, and they're like wearing next to nothing, and like, you know what I'm saying, like have really revealing clothes on, whatever, blah blah blah. He was basically saying like, if you love them, a part of protecting black women should be to be like, I feel like you shouldn't be wearing that because it's just gonna bring out the creeps and all that type of stuff. And you know, I guess people were basically saying like, that's where we kind of come in as men. That's why we're here anyway. It's because even if she's like walking around naked or something, like, we still shouldn't. Like, it's on us to check ourselves, regardless of what they got on.
Yeah. So yeah, that dude was real. His main focus was saying like, we should just not have or not encourage or just put a thing on women shouldn't wear short clothes, blah 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 blah. And I could feel the crowd. Everyone was like ready to eat them.
Bro, everybody was just like,
they was just like, we're gonna let you finish talking, and then we're gonna say our points, because it's like, I don't think that's a problem. I don't think the way females dress is a problem. Like, once again, the problem comes back to us, because she can wear whatever she wants to wear, but it doesn't force you to do anything with your own hand. Like, it's not forcing you to come at her like, if I go outside naked right now, that's not me asking for a female to come grope my balls. Like, that's not, like, if I don't wear a shirt and go to the beach, that's not an excuse for a girl to come lick my chest. I'm not asking for that. That's not what I asked for by saying I'm not gonna wear clothing. Just because you can see skin doesn't mean you now have the right to touch it or to just behave mad aggressive to. It's not right. So, yeah, the room was eating them out, saying like, no, we can't tell girls what to do. Like that's a whole movement right there. You can't tell people what to wear just to encourage that other people behave well. How about other people just behave well? Like, no one should have to do things just cause other people don't know how to act. Like, so hopefully he changed the mindset. But I mean, it's good that he said that there because we need more people.
Yeah, hopefully
to ask those questions.
Like realizing, like
I feel like he was white. Was he? He looked white to me. I couldn't even see him.
Man. But I hope it that was good though. I guess in a way because it's like okay, hopefully he left that place with like a different mindset now. Like,
damn, sweet tea, sweet.
Oh, what's it? Zaxby's sweet tea?
Yeah, this shit's sweet as fuck.
But I remember we used to make that stuff. We would put like a whole thing of sugar in there.
I'll be right back. I need to put some boxes. I'm going commando right now. And
you a commando?
I'm wearing basketball shorts, but it's just like my nuts are just scratching everything. I don't like how my tip just grinding on shit.
Brief intermission, guys.
I'm back. I feel so much better. I don't understand people like going commando.
Commando.
For the longest, I didn't even know that you were supposed to wear like freaking not wear boxers when you go swimming. I learned that when you told me.
He didn't even listen.
I didn't believe you. I thought you was lying to me. I thought you was weird. I was like, this nigga tripping. I was like, I just got your dick out.
Nah, you supposed to wear trunks with linings in them.
I was wearing trunks.
Yeah. With linings in them?
I don't know.
I'm gonna say that's uncomfortable. You got underwear on top of swim trunks with lining. Oh wait, no, opposite. Yeah. But yeah, man, I wouldn't lie to you, bro. Just trying to look out, bro.
I was like, and then who did I ask? I asked other people, and I was like,
you asked, what's her name?
I asked Taylor. I felt like I asked Taylor.
You used to ask Taylor or the other girl.
And I was like, damn, they're green.
What's her name?
Who?
What's the short hair? No.
Short hair?
Yeah.
Couture?
Yeah, Couture. I think you asked her. One of them.
Yeah, Couture. I haven't talked to her in a bit. Taylor says she has some type of movie yesterday.
She back in Georgia?
I think so.
Oh, I think so. She did graduate. That year went back quick.
She told me about how I wonder. She only went there to do what? Her master's?
Yeah, she was only there for a year.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And then what you think her boyfriend doing?
About to get married, probably. You don't think so?
I don't think he. I think he lives there.
Oh, he does live over there. Oh, does he? He probably does.
It's about time for niggas to slide in. Not me though.
Oh,
but yeah, she's talking about having a party or something. She's gonna invite me and you. She's like, what your boys do? I actually needed niggas. But I guess she really didn't need it because she didn't call us. So she didn't hit me back up. But she's like, yeah, one of my friends don't like a party in her apartment, but I gotta see if she wants like people to be there, like a lot of people, and I'll keep you posted. I ain't hear shit, so
yeah, that's not what that means. She was like, niggas, no, I'm
niggas,
good.
no.
It's like
they gonna come in with big.
We need the ratio. I mean, she didn't post nothing.
I didn't post shit.
You know,
we
was at the thing though. Well, I guess we would have had to do both. Or something.
I would have just said no, but I still didn't get the invite. But it's cool.
Oh yeah, you can't pay for a section and not go.
Oh, I definitely have to be there. I'm in that section. I could be the last one by myself in that section. Yeah, I'm sad, but I'm cheering up in this section.
Yeah.
Yo, we was in this.
We should have been in a bigger booth.
Yeah.
Well, no, I said that.
I didn't even know.
I take that back.
You wouldn't want that?
Nah, because I like how bunched up you had to be.
True.
I feel like Well, I guess that's kind of. I don't know if that's like rapey or anything.
They actually just came through a seminar.
But you know, I feel like if people are like spread apart, like you're not gonna really talk.
Yeah, I can see that. Like, I feel like if people are close,
not even on a, like trying to talk to you like that, but just like
it brings
a conversation. Because I feel like, especially like that one table we saw with all them girls, and they were just on their phones.
Yeah, they needed.
They just needed. I feel like they just needed people to talk to. Like, they weren't even talking to each other, and they had that big old section with just 4 of them.
If I would have went over there, but I was like, I came out with people, so I don't want to be rude. I would have went out there.
I was like, bro, all 4 of y'all came, bought a section, and it's just 4 of y'all on your phones right now. At 1 in the morning. Like, what are you doing? I mean, I guess.
Who are you texting asleep right now?
And then they right by that lit table. All them dudes, like, come on. Ain't no way the table right next to you could be that lit, and then you just chilling on your phone.
Because, like I said earlier, people go out. I'll probably tell my sister this. I feel like a good chunk of people go outside expecting or wanting to see other people turn up. And then maybe they'll turn up. Like, I don't think no one goes outside and be like, I'm going to be the person that's dancing and doing enjoy all that shit. Oh, yeah, I feel like a good chunk of people come outside and be like, I just want to peep. Like, people go to clubs just to people watch. And then if it's really packed, they be like, oh, it's lit. Bitch, you didn't do nothing though. You just sat down.
You was chilling the whole time.
You just sat down and smoked hookah.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to be the wall guy.
Yeah, I used to be too. I definitely used to. That was more when I was shy, but it's like, they could.
I feel like, dang, you gonna go out and not do anything. That's crazy.
I mean, they could be going through that shy phase now, but I'm just saying, like, I just like, bruh, at this age, we know what we come outside to do. I'm pretty sure it's not anyone's first time. Like, I'm pretty sure you enjoy yourself more when you actually like interact with people. But people just come to the club, people watch. So I mean, do what you want with your money, and then paying to get.
That's what I said. Like, oh my god,
and then pay to get in there.
Well, it was all girls, so maybe they got it for free.
Probably do. I would not be shocked if girls get it for free.
Yeah, but a table? I mean, a section for free?
Just get into the building.
Oh, yeah. Well, we have to pay to get in. Did we?
No.
Oh, I'm going to say, maybe that's what you got to charge for. Maybe they charged it to get in. No?
I said I had 10 seats or 8 people to my section.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just doing. I don't even know how to question that. Like, how do I go back?
Oh, yeah.
For yesterday's night.
Yeah. But like, I was charged 3 times. Like, what the fuck, man?
Like, I had 2 hookahs.
Well, I had 1 hookah.
Yeah, so I had 1 hookah. Where's this extra?
She brought me the ticket for the other hookah.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm confused. Who said thanks, honey? Oh, that's that.
The white girl?
Yeah. No, I was trying to think. Did that bartender say that to you?
I remember telling something.
She said
Sunday.
Yeah, that was at the. That was at the thing.
What thing?
The don't stink thing.
Oh yeah, the girl said thank you, honey. The cute
bartender there.
I'm not really. I don't like girls saying honey to me. I'm not a fan of it.
I'm not your fucking kid.
But anyhow, back to the stink mouth shit. Just talking about respecting females and how you should be very understanding, and just because you like, guys are kind of opportunists, or really are opportunists. Like, most guys at an opportunity when it comes to a female, they just take it. And the dude was sharing his story about how he was out at some party in some celebrity, he didn't want to name, and there were some niggas in there, and she drank too much, and they was just like circle.
He said they was like wolves.
Yes, it is literally like niggas would just start circling, like, and then they were trying to kind of like move her to another room, and it was just like, and then the dude stepped in, he was like, nah, leave her right there, she's straight. That shit nasty. Niggas be nasty.
That's so crazy.
Niggas be nasty. So, what do you guys expect in that situation? Like, I don't understand. Like,
that's nasty.
I just going. So she gone, but y'all trying to do what? Like, pick her? Niggas nasty. Like, bruh.
You see that? You ever seen that meme?
What meme?
It's from like a porn video. But
couch, the white couch, and then like 19.
No, well, that's one. But
like a whole bunch of black guys and one white girl.
Yeah, that one where he picked her up on the shoulder, and then they're all.
I need to find that video.
Like taking her in the room.
I need to find the actual video, but I've seen that.
That's like this predator.
Why is it niggas? Why we just look bad?
Golly, like I wouldn't even want to.
Like, yo,
all y'all coming in here?
Devin going before me? Nah. I know one of y'all got something. There's no way.
Devin definitely got something.
What y'all got something?
I feel like Devin.
God damn. Yeah, I remember that. You could just flip a little white girl on her shoulder. Flipped it like, she just sounded like, girl, you are in danger. You do not know what's about to happen to you. He's walking all chillax. Just caught me a little white thing.
That's disgusting. And
they
are like,
I mean,
she's like the big black dudes too, like the regular size, like regular everyday ones. They picked the biggest black dudes, huge. Steroids.
These are the regular black niggas. These are the big black niggas. The ones that you see, like you see two in every LA Fitness. They just got them. They went to all LA Fitness and picked up two.
I was about to say something
with different hairstyles. Those niggas just one by one just.
She couldn't even like he flipped her up on his shoulder. And he still had shoulder space for like another woman. Like, that's how small and how big he was. He could have flipped two on that same shoulder.
He could fit two little snow bunnies on him.
He had two more on the other side. He would have been straight.
And that nigga literally had more room.
Nah, you good? You didn't stretch out? You
comfortable up there? Alright.
That's crazy. She didn't even like cover anything. He had his trap. She was sitting right there.
He held her.
I still got some shoulders.
He held her tight in there. She cannot move away. She had a big smile. I hope she was happy. Well, I'm pretty sure it was for a porno.
Yeah, it was porn, but you know, that's the same vibes them niggas was on.
Yeah,
like rapey vibes. And then he was saying too, they was mad. Like some of the people that was there, they was like, "Bro, you ruining everything."
Yeah,
bro.
You top blocking, but it's like, bro.
He was like, "Bro, that's some wild stuff."
Yeah, I see it as a good time, but this girl's probably gonna wake up.
And be
like, what? Who knows at what moment too? And be like, what the fuck? I wasn't trying to do this, and I got a fucking hangover. Like, that's gonna scar that girl for like the rest of her life. Probably gonna take her like 10 years to get over that.
I don't think they get over it.
And then on top of that, when she now wants to talk to another guy, she making that shit hard for the next guy that wants to like actually be with her just because y'all want to get your shit off. Niggas are wild nasty.
She bought you a drink. You said, "No, I need some water."
The iced tea is too sweet.
Oh,
the iced tea is too sweet. I'm getting too old for that. This nigga keeps
hands start feeling different.
Trippie Redd versus 6ix9ine. That's not happening. That sucks. Imagine. No, I think like just beefing. That sucks to hate somebody a lot, and then it's like, well, you brought me to the music game, kind of, sort of, and I'm bigger than you. Trippie Redd. Because 6ix9ine Trippie Redd was like, he was like 6ix9ine was signed under Trippie Redd. Something like that. When you find
I know that.
It's one of those things like when you find somebody. When you find, they knew each other.
I mean, what? Young Thug got Baby and Gunna in the game, I think.
Yeah, it was like that.
That's how it was.
So Trippie Redd really hates this dude, and it's like, well, you the one that brought me in here, and I'm better than you. I really prefer 6ix9ine music over Trippie Redd's music. I can't really get into it.
I think the last thing I heard from Trippie Redd was
I think mine was You Gonna Die.
That movie with that on there. I said a movie. The tape he dropped with that on there.
I don't even know. The Trippie Redd. I don't know. Who are Trippie Redd fans? I need to find them so they can put me on. Oh, you see Trippie Redd fans?
Yeah.
Where?
Well, I mean, I don't see him. But I mean, he's got to be some type of popular. He was on that show, Dave.
Oh, the trick you talking about the podcast when the dude was with his dick?
Lil Dicky?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that show, Dave.
It's a TV show?
Yeah, it's a TV show.
Where is it on again?
Netflix? HBO. No, Hulu.
I don't got that.
Yeah. It's funny, though. I actually really like that show. The Dave reminds me of me, low-key. That's why. Well, that's what Kiana said.
She put you onto it?
Yeah, she put me onto it.
Oh, that's not.
She was like, Dave reminds me of you. I was like, oh.
It was me reminded or something. But, what was I about to say? Anyhow, let me go through more of these topics. You're talking about that. It's not our place to tell women what not to do. We need to understand our level of deviancy, meaning like understand how nasty you is. Understand how nasty.
Really though. That's basically what
he really was just saying like, niggas, I need y'all to know what type of nasty nigga you are and fix it. Cause niggas.
And basically saying like, if you know like, alright, cause he was saying like he don't go like if he go to the strip club he don't get dances cause he's like, well, you're not finna do all that on me and I'm not about to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he was like, take yourself out of situations where you know, well, I'm gonna just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just be teased, and I don't like being teased.
Mm-hmm.
And if I get teased too much, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna want to take it somewhere else. So he's like, well, I just don't even put myself in positions.
Yeah, just if you, cause I know some niggas are like, well, I don't do that anyway, so I'm not, that shit don't apply to me. But for the niggas that I do apply for,
saying. Find your own deviancy.
like, understand your nastiness. Like, if you a nasty nigga, that when you see a girl is like a little bit tipsy, that's when you normally try to hit on her. Just realize that that's bad.
Yeah, well, fix it or get out of that situation.
I guess
don't be around those.
You can hit on the girl, but don't try to be like, oh, she's drunk. I can now force. I'm not saying. Well, I wouldn't even want to talk to the girl that's like fuck.
I'm gonna say a girl that's like belligerently drunk.
Yeah, what kind of conversation
impossible to talk to.
Yeah, literally cannot.
She gonna be yelling at you the whole time.
What?
What are you saying?
What? Give me some more juice. No.
Yeah, she's probably shorter than you, so she gotta like lean down. But I was trying, like the whole night I was talking to that girl. Mm-hmm. I had to like put my head on her shoulder to hear what she was saying.
Oh yeah.
Cause I was like, bro, it's too loud in here to just be having conversations.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. But I'm about to say,
she refunded you? No. Oh,
that's cool.
That's
when the count go up, that was my refund.
You said when the what?
When the count go up.
Oh yeah.
The come up is real. But what was I about to say? Yeah, know your deviancies as a guy. So like, just know if the things that can get you to that level that you start doing nasty shit. Like just like, I need to see. Do I have any deviancies? I mean, I know if I probably like smoke or drink maybe a little bit way too much.
I'm gonna start smacking some ass.
No, like I know that if I do that, there's a high chance that I will be more interested or wanting to talk to a chick. You know.
I don't think that's a deviancy though. I think a lot of people do that to get, cause I feel like I probably need alcohol and stuff like that to like get more confidence in order to like, oh, I'm gonna just go talk to her or something like that. Like I feel like I'm more inclined to do that on something than not on something.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say like I understand like if I was to have a deviancy, it'll come from there. But it's just like I know, even though like at that moment I'm like, okay, I'm lit right now. I want to go talk or dance up on one girl. I think there's a way just to approach a deviancy, and I could say the way I handle it when I'm in that mood, instead of like I could take it the wrong way and be like that, and I can aggressively walk up on a girl and try to hit on her, grind on her, all that type of shit. But I don't, you know. I go in a polite, cool, smooth type of manner, you know, talk about whatever. But I think you just have to understand what can make you feel like doing something with the girl, and then try to understand how you can do that same action or complete that mission without like offending someone or hurting someone or destroying something. Yeah. So I think it's more of like, okay, yeah, we all know that there's times when you get hard or you wanna hang on something. I'm trying to find a good. I don't know. I'm trying to find a good word to use.
Oh man,
I'm not trying to say full. Like,
yo, I'm trying to hang on you.
Yo, rat cat. I don't know. I'm trying to find a good word. Okay, when you're trying to just smash, it's not even literal smash, but it's like, because I mean, if you're at a club, you probably do, but you're not going to do it. But when you want to talk to a girl and you're in that mood where you know, like. I don't want to say like, oh, guys, don't drink or smoke if you know that makes you want to talk to females or that makes you more wanting of it. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
You just gotta be respectful, really.
Yeah, it's really
just be like, even though you're drunk or whatever, like, be respectful and like ask. Really, just like asking questions. Like I feel like nowadays I try to like, oh, yo, you good? Like, type stuff like that, you comfortable? Cause remember the other dude with the boxing gym that owns that? Mm-hmm. He's basically saying like, creating like safe spaces for women to be in. Mm-hmm. So like wherever you are, okay, I know this is gonna be a safe space for women because I'm not gonna tolerate anything. So, yeah.
That's what I do. I create safe spaces.
You gotta create a safe space.
That's why I think that's one. I've heard this from multiple females. They're like, "Can you cool? Like, because you know I've been going to. I kind of have the same crew, and I go to the same parties and all that, same scenes. So I do meet new people, and then a good chunk of people always see me. But girls be like, "Yeah, Kim, you cool." It's like I don't ever hear nothing bad about you, and no one's ever like, there's no trouble around you. And then the girls that actually know me, they be like, "Yeah, you really are cool," because like we've been talking for like how long? You never try to hit on me. You don't be trying to grope me up when I'm like a little bit inebriated. You really like. I can care without like trying to be like, "Oh, you good?" and then try to hold. Like I don't do all that. I think the problem is niggas try. I think now guys are not even doing. Well, I'm pretty sure guys are still being nasty. But I feel like now it's a little bit. There's that, but now there's a increase of like slick nasty, like a small grab on the cheek type shit, or just like.
I think about the cameras everywhere now, so dudes are trying to get nastier and sneakier. Like, they gonna try to still get their nasty stuff off, like, sneakily now. Like, before it was just out in the open, but now, like, people know, oh, it's a camera phone right here. Somebody always got, like, somebody's always watching.
True.
So now they trying to be, like, slick with it.
Girl was like, when she walked in, one dude, like, touched her leg or tried to put his hand. I don't know if she said he tried to put his hand up her dress or he did.
From last night?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, oh my God. Well, she said it when she left?
No, she told me when she was in there, and I was like, "You want me to?" And she like, "No," and I was like,
"Oh my God."
Like, probably shouldn't.
That's crazy. Oh yeah.
I don't know who he came with.
Yeah, it was them niggas was deep last night.
Niggas was deep, and I was like, "This man look like somebody's father." I'm not finding anybody's father.
Man, you know, Brandon gonna watch us die.
Brandon definitely gonna watch us die. Brandon be like, "Alright."
He gonna pick up off the street. It's like, "Yo, come on, we gotta go, bro.
We gotta go." I'm like, "How you already in my car?"
Pull up beside you in the car and pull you in the whip. All right, let's go.
Right, King, we gotta go. Why? We
just
got
bleeding, bro.
I'm bleeding. I probably wouldn't even realize it.
Yeah, you knocked out probably.
But yeah, like I was saying, guys are just more. I think guys are more slick with it now. But it still happens.
What do you think that's gonna go?
What?
like I'm saying, like the thought process. Like you see a cute girl with a short dress or something. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna stick my hand up her dress. Like what?
Big like idea.
Like where's the thought?
Look, brain like yo.
She gonna love that. She don't even know who you are.
The brain's like yo. Just go tell her something sweet. Go say hi. Nah, put my hand in her dress. What?
Other side of the brain is just like what? I'm like, broke.
I like niggas' brain. They brain are dead. Like their brain will be like, nah, I don't think that's gonna get us anywhere. Like I don't think she's gonna turn around.
They
like,
don't have consciousness. That's probably the thing too.
Them niggas.
That's the thought. That's a scary dude right there. Yo, that thought had to come in his mind. He was like, I'm about to do it.
You know what?
And then he was like, yes. Like, mission accomplished.
I'm a man. I did that right. I think she loved that.
You know, like the little angel, and you got the devil on the other side.
They just have devils.
The
like, angel actually died.
The angel got assassinated. He dead on the other shoulder. All you hear is the devil.
No, he's literally being like, I was gonna say, let me not say a word. I was gonna say being hung. I don't think I should use that word right now. But he's dying. You farting?
No, I said not in this climate.
Oh yeah, he's literally like dying, like every day. Like, how do you just niggas in thought processes? I mean, even like I'm gonna rape somebody, bro. Like, think about that. That's ultimate nasty.
I'm gonna hold somebody down.
Ignore
and, like, force myself on them.
Ignore the pleads. The multiple
God.
pleads. We're ignoring multiple pleads.
Psychopaths, bro.
These niggas are nasty.
That must be like you gotta be considered like mentally ill or something
to be a rapist.
I mean, like, to have those type of thoughts, or like, I feel like people who are like serial killers and stuff like that, or rapists, all the people. I feel like the biggest thing that they have, their biggest issue is they lack empathy or whatever. Mm-hmm. Like they can't like feel pain from others, cause that's why they be killing dogs and stuff like that when they little, and then it grows into something else. I feel like they just never develop like to be empathetic or sympathetic or whatever. Mm-hmm. To feel other people's pain. Like something's gotta be wrong with you, bro.
Ain't getting enough toys growing up.
There's something.
Niggas are creepy. I don't know how to explain it outside of just saying that.
Yeah, we're just weird.
I don't even know if it's. I feel like when people be saying like, "Well, don't you have a sister?" I feel like that don't even matter.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
I definitely, I mean, didn't Nicki Minaj's brother or cousin like molest like a family member or something like that?
Something like that, I think.
Yeah, like
or he's like a registered sex offender or something like that.
Yeah, like you can even people who have like sisters can be nasty. I just don't know why niggas. I think it all comes from being lazy and scared. Like they just, I feel like, well, or they can be the empathy one too. They just probably that too. But it's just like, I think niggas, a good chunk of niggas are just scared to talk to girls, and maybe they heard from someone like this shit works. Just run up and do what you want and then dip.
I know a lot of niggas act like that because they get like they so used to getting rejected and stuff like that, so they just feel like, oh, well, I'm gonna just take it, or just try to like, yeah, they be on that little.
You know niggas that say that?
No, I don't know any personally. Well, actually, I guess I don't know because everybody be like,
that's true.
You never know, cause like what they said, every woman knows a girl that's been raped, but no men know anybody that's a rapist.
I know girls that have been raped. Sadly.
So one is not true. I probably do know some niggas that are nasty.
You can buy prostitutes now, like
yeah,
they really don't like. You really want to go through the chances of catching a charge. Why does it look like my piggy bank is side at me like?
Yo, piggy bank?
I have a piggy bank over there. It look like it's side at me after I say you can buy a prostitute. Like nigga, really? But anyway,
don't break me, nigga, for no.
You don't break me for no damn prostitute. But it's like you really want to risk catching a charge, going to jail, ruining someone's life, where you can just go buy you a prostitute, wear a condom, like.
Might be like a dominance thing too.
It could be that.
Niggas could just be growing up with like psychological imbalances, bro.
I think us other guys just have to step up more because I really don't. I feel like other people, the guys that do this, ain't gonna change because they probably been getting away with it. Yeah. I just think it's really up to. Sadly, it's up to the guys that don't do it to like just be there for random women they don't know. Sadly.
Yeah, because if they know, okay, if I even try something, a bunch of dudes finna jump on me.
Yeah.
Then they're probably more likely to think twice.
Oh, they definitely not gonna try it then.
Yeah.
I mean, no one tries to do anything they think they're gonna get caught for.
Because they're not scared of the girl or what's she gonna do.
Yeah, sadly. I be telling girls who like, y'all, girls be thinking they can fight, and they always say that shit like, if I get in that situation, I fight back.
Oh, bro.
I'm like, I understand that, but I mean, you can fight back, but I mean,
you're not fighting
what's
back.
The odds of you?
Not happening.
Yeah, like, but he probably gonna get his rocks off. Sadly.
No. I was boxing, what's her name today? Bro, that girl was literally, it was not.
What?
It was just a mismatch. Like, bro, if I saw so many shots, I could have just been like, bro, like, it would have been over.
Girls stay thinking they can fight niggas. I be telling you, you're not that strong. Like, I need you to calm down and realize that I'm not trying to be sexy. It sounds bad. But anyhow, what else was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else. Fuck. I think it was a good idea too. Fuckity fuck them.
Is that helping you find it?
No. I was thinking about. Oh, and I think females should try to like be more open and, or at least try to like have one guy friend they trust that won't. Which I can understand could be hard because most guys just for some reason don't know how to have female friends without trying to fuck them. But if you can find one, I think that'll help too. Because then it's always cool to because I'll say one, don't go out alone, but you there's sometimes where shit still happens when you don't go out alone. But just have like a guy friend or a group of girls. I don't even think the group of girls thing really work because
it works more often.
It works better than not being But it's just like, well, if they get hit on, like, I guess they protect each other.
Well, really, you just have a good, like, it'll work. You just have to have a good group of friends. Cause I've seen some girls be leaving their friends.
That's true. Like, that's happened plenty of times.
Niggas be grabbing them and taking them off, and they just be like, oh, she's fine. Is she fine?
Is she? She was looking back.
She's screaming.
Yo, they closed the door?
She's in the car.
Oh, God. I don't think... She left her phone.
she hasn't been seen in 2 weeks.
Yo, her phone's right here.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't take... Like, that's why I guess when sometimes women be cut blocking at clubs and stuff, I be feeling it. I be like, I guess I get it.
Yeah, when I get blocked, I don't care.
I just move on.
But sometimes it's like, bro, I'm not doing nothing aggressive because it's not like I'm trying to pull her away. You guys can still see her.
Oh yeah, I mean they definitely can go overboard sometimes.
Yeah,
like even when the friend likes or would like to continue the conversation, they be like, we're good.
Yeah,
or like take her off and dance with her or something.
Yeah, I do think they be tripping sometimes.
Just fight them. Fight them both.
You gotta fight them sometimes. They just be tripping because it'd be like I'm not doing the most with. No, he's not. I'm just playing.
They just jump on both. I said dance with me,
bitch. I'm gonna get off that topic though. But long story short, leave females alone.
just let them chill, bro. Oh, just take no for an answer.
Oh, and then that's another thing a guy said. He said, it's our fault kind of because us guys made being unclothed cool.
Oh, he said we make clothes women out of style.
Yeah, and I agree with that. I was like, it is true. Like, we praise the girl or the girl who practically has the least amount always gets the most at the bar or the most attention anywhere she goes. So it's thinking like you can't really fault girls for doing that. Like, it's like with guys. Most guys probably realize that girls really like guys that wear jewelry or have certain things. So you can't now get mad at guys for going out to buy those things. Like, you want to call guys hoes because they have muscle cars or Chargers or some shit like that. But it's like, but most of you girls like that shit. Like, when I get this car, I get the girls. I want girls, so I got the car. So it's like, you want to judge me, but at the same time, you're the reason I'm doing this. Like, I'm doing this to attract you. So girls, they're doing, just because they're wearing the small or least amount of clothes than normal, doesn't mean that we have the right to do anything that they did not ask for with their mouths, with consent at that moment. But at the same time, we have to understand that we made it cool, or we made females think that wearing these things makes them cool. And you know, when you go out, you want to look stylish for the most part. Like, people usually go out to look stylish and cute, impressive. People go outside to parties and all this club events, places where this mostly happens. They go out there to look good. They want to look good to the public, to themselves. And for females, it's mostly things that have skin showing. Yeah. So it's like,
then they get stuff like you gonna be sending them drinks and letting them in free and stuff like they're just more inclined to have those types of outfits.
Yeah, like we set them up to believe, because it's true, but we set them up to believe like not having clothing is how you get the most things at the end of the day. So, but I don't think I think it's just more of, if you really want to be that person that's like, well, they dress like this, well, give the girl who's not dressed I want to say skimpiest, give the girl with the most tongue twisted, give the girl that has the most amount of clothes more attention than you do. Or just see this, like, just go outside and see, like, the girls at the bar. See, like, how many times the one that has, like, a whole shirt and pants on gets drinks versus the girl that has, like, a skirt and a crop top. You can just vary it, do all that kind of shit. Let me see if there's any other quick things. You want to say anything about that? No? Yes? Most men's... he was talking about some shit like how most men don't know how to love. I agree. I don't know how to love. I don't know. Another dude said something that was pretty cool too. He was like, guys, we need to stop calling each other niggas. Like, you remember that? Yeah. Like, we should call each other men instead of constantly saying nigga. Like, you know.
He's been called. In his life. He's been called a nigga way more than he's ever been called a man.
I mean, that's true. That's not. I feel like any black man, not in an insulting way, but definitely, because that's like a way of saying what's up. So it's just like. That's true. That's factual. I think anyone could, like, I'll be shocked if a black guy would disagree with that comment. It's not far-fetched at all. But, I mean, it's true. That's what, I mean. That's
hey,
how
we niggas, bruh. Not playing. We're not niggas, man.
Nigga, we made it. Like,
I mean, the word is just weird now. I don't know. I feel like we shouldn't say it, but at the same time, it's, like, kind of hard to leave my vocabulary.
Yeah.
But then, I can see the negatives, and I can see it as, like, a positive in a way. It's like, okay, we took the word back. But at the same time, it's like, well, why do we even want to take that back?
Why do we? Yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I mean, it's got to be some other way to address ourselves. Or each other, basically. It's got to be. A more, like, positive way.
Well, I mean, it's these music videos. They keep pushing the most of the things that we do.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, you can't. I mean, like most rap songs.
Niggas definitely gonna be in all these songs. There's a song.
But baby be snapping though, man. I can't help it, man.
nigga. I mean, okay.
Maybe the new Lil Wayne.
I wouldn't be mad with. I can agree with that.
That man going crazy.
I haven't heard a trash song from.
I wouldn't even consider him a mumble rapper.
I don't think I ever did.
I feel like people could put him in that. Oh, he just one of them turn up like type rappers that can't really rap, but they can make good club music.
Baby,
but he really be like rapping.
Baby
like,
definitely can rap. Like, I'm just shocked how he just keeps like making good music. Like, right. I'm ready for him to drop. I'm ready for him to drop an album, and then most of the stuff is trash. But I wouldn't get mad because it's like I don't believe any artist should constantly put out good music. Like, I feel like everyone has a bump when it's like, okay, I'm not hot right now.
Yeah, I mean, like, nobody has all classics.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not even saying he has all. I'm just saying all his shit just hit. Like, it's something I would want to listen to.
Bro, I'm telling you, if you got a unique voice to rap with, like, I feel like you just gonna make it. Like, I feel like that's why them little, like them.
That's Pop Smoke.
Yeah, basically, like, you don't even really have to know. Like, I would give, like, if I was a label, if I found somebody with a unique voice that sounds really good rapping or singing, whatever, I would find some stuff for them to say. Like, I would hire them a writer or whatever, because it just sells, bro. Like, because Baby just sounds good. He sounds good. Like, somebody else could be rapping the same way, but it's just their voice wouldn't hit like that. Like same way you said Pop Smoke, right? Like, nobody's voice is gonna pop like his. Yeah. Same with 6ix9ine. They just all have unique voices, bro.
6ix9ine's voice is. That's the thing. I was trying to understand why, but I kind of hit me just now. It's mainly because the voice is like. Yeah. 6ix9ine's voice. He don't be saying no message, but it's just like it's violent. It's violent. Yeah. It's different. Spanish is not normal, but it's not like it's different. It's loud. It's arrogant. It's just loud. It just has a lot of loud, arrogant.
I just feel like most successful rappers have a distinct voice.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
It's not like too mellow. It's not too harsh. It's just like appealing.
Like who wouldn't?
And they can articulate, like, they don't like trip over their words.
Yeah, well, they practice.
Yeah, they don't really trip. Well, I don't know. I can't understand what Young Thug says sometimes.
Young Thug,
bro. Young Thug. Sometimes I be like, what did you say?
Young Thug and Playboy Cardi, those dudes.
Bro, Playboy Cardi gave up, bro. He just doesn't care. Like, cause he'll see anything he can say, he'll put it on some Metro Boomin type beat, and y'all just gonna eat it up. Like, this man started talking like a baby, and y'all was just like, I'm a baby now.
I'm a baby.
They gonna love this.
God was like, yo, what you want your voice to be like, baby?
He said, I'm an infant now. And I was just like, oh, this is fire. What's that song? With Nudie?
With Playboy Cardi. Oh, the time you credit. Oh, Benny Hunt.
Bro, that song is just like,
the time you credit.
I don't even know what he's saying. If you put a gun to my head and said, name 4 words he said, you would have to shoot me.
I want to look at please give me the key, Cardi.
What are you saying? It sounds so good. It don't even matter. Like Playboy Cardi, think about Playboy Cardi has a unique voice that you just that's
another person you can't just copy. Like,
can't copy Travis Scott because Travis Scott has a unique voice.
No, he got unique auto tunes.
I mean, even I feel like he got special buttons. Same on auto tune.
That's true.
Because what T-Pain used auto tune or was using auto tune, he don't sound. I don't think I've ever got them mixed up.
True. You are right.
Once you get that unique voice, you just go over it. That's why them little labels, like, they'll find like somebody like Bad Barbie or the people they call plants, industry plants. Mm-hmm. Like, you find somebody unique voice that's already got like a little social media following or something, and you just run with them.
Makes sense.
Make that guap.
Bad Barbie, and then but I mean get you a quick buck. They don't usually last though. Yeah, but get you a quick buck.
Shit, get like 1 gold album. That's all you need.
1 gold. One gold. Somewhere. 1 gold can feed a family.
Yeah, fill a generation.
Oof. Got a belch. Ooh, came out spicy.
As long as I ain't like Brandon's last night.
Brandon's breath was stinking. It's not his breath was stinking. He just kept burping. His burps were stinking. Oh my god, that was deadly.
I didn't believe you.
Oh, did you ever smell it?
Yeah, he burped in my face.
Damn, that shit was bad. Oh, Lord have mercy, that shit was bad.
He just kept. Well, he said the hibachi was going crazy.
Nah, his breath was going crazy. That shit,
You said it's
that shit was deadly.
I'm saying it's because of the hibachi.
Nah, I ain't hearing that.
Oh, you see Nas.
Oh, nah, he was, yeah, Brandon probably was eating ass before he saw us and then came over here. Hibachi. Fuck, nigga. That shit was trash. Oh, God, I hated it. But what was I about to say?
We kind of got off.
Yeah, we got a topic. It don't matter.
Pockets got fatter.
I like that topic we was on about the Playboy Cardi's voice.
Oh, yeah.
Voices, yeah.
He's a baby, bro. He said something 7:30, I think.
7:30, fucking baby.
I'm a baby. I'm a baby. I'm a baby. And then Nudie, bro. Nudie, he has a really unique voice. I would listen to Nudie on anything. I don't even know what he said either.
I don't know what anybody said.
Oh no, I can. Never mind. Nudie pronounces everything.
Does he? Yeah.
Yeah.
I can hear Nudie's voice.
He also has good beats too. Like that whole last album, like every single instrumental on those songs, I was just like, bro, who did this? Who's your producer, bro?
Ooh, I probably have some topics I probably want to talk about. But yeah, last night was cool. We went to this lounge, Vision Lounge, kicked it with some friends. All my boys were good.
Were we good?
Y'all was good. I was a bit heated.
Yeah,
but
I didn't even, bro. I'm really like looking at you. I felt like had.
I mean, I didn't want it to be known that I was irritated,
okay.
so I was trying to hide it.
You was chilling for the most part.
I was. I mean, I didn't want. I'm not gonna just listen. If I'm pissed off, I'm definitely not gonna fuck up the vibe. Like if I'm pissed off, I can be pissed off. But yeah, I was definitely moody. Oh, Brennan said that some girl was trying to get in my car. And she was saying that's my car. That's my car. Oh, you probably wasn't.
I don't know.
But he was like, and I think it was that girl that it was in a video that he posted. I was getting dry hump piped out in the other section. But she was
where was that? What? Like what?
In the lounge. It happened yesterday.
It's like I did not see any of that.
Oh well,
that's crazy.
It
it's kind of funny because it's like you were sitting right in front of all that. And you just looking down at the drink or something, or drinking something. I was like, bruh, all this is going down right behind you.
Me?
Yeah. I saw your head.
It was right behind me?
Huh? Yeah, he was, well, not the dry humping. Yeah, the dry humping one.
I know they was on this side. It was on this side. You know, when as soon as we walked through the door, there's left, right. The right was our section. It was that section over there. Oh no, it was the section over. But yeah, them niggas was wilding. This nigga was dry humping this girl in this section. It's because there was not a lot of people.
Yeah, everybody started leaving, so he was like, "Oh, I'm about to dry hump you."
Hey yo, get over here. I think they played Jump On. I feel like that song was played, and that's when all that shit happened. They started.
I don't even remember music being played.
Man, music might as well not been playing.
I don't remember doing them push-ups. I don't remember doing none of that.
All I remember is you just randomly picking this girl about her ass cheek. I don't know why I feel like you picked her about the throat, but because she was on the platform, and that the platform's higher where our section was.
That's what it was.
She was there.
I must have pulled her down.
Yeah, you didn't pull her, but you just picked her up. I feel like you. I don't know. All I know is you had a hand full of ass, and I was just like, I was like, how is she gonna respond? That's all I was like. Is she about to slap on? She gonna take? Is she cool?
But she kept pushing
but she was
back.
cool.
All right, no, this ain't no Me Too moment. She was literally like pushing back on me the whole.
Oh, she was
like all up in my.
Okay,
like,
yeah. Let me not paint it to make it seem
sorry. Yo, if I really hurt you, I'm so sorry.
No. You was cool because, like you said, y'all was dancing mad times before that, and y'all was all up on each other's shoulders.
And even if we was dancing, if she said no, that's no excuse.
That boy clean it up.
Got cleaned up.
They gonna leak.
That don't really mean nothing. They
gonna leak your shit on Twitter.
You can't follow my Twitter.
Oh, they gonna follow your Twitter. They follow everybody's Twitter.
Nah, because niggas be having their whole full name as they add or something.
They gonna follow you. They gonna hit. You don't know this person? Do you know this person?
I mean, yeah, it's
probably
not hard to find me.
Yeah, it's not hard to find me. They gonna find you. Especially on my side.
You can just ask Brandon. Brandon give me up.
Brandon don't give a fuck. He gonna be like,
oh yeah,
just tell me when you're going to turn up on him so I can be there so I can put it on World Star.
That nigga kept asking about Saturday when I was going to box. What time you boxing?
That's all Brandon. Brandon just wants to record.
Yeah, he just wants to go there and record.
He just wants to record activities.
Knocked out.
He just wants to record. He'll never join. He just wants to record the shenanigans. He's the white guy. He just wants to be there to see the shenanigans.
This podcast, like, we hate Brandon. We don't hate Brandon.
Fuck Brandon.
Nah, we good.
Fuck that nigga. I mean, I fuck with Brandon, but fuck Brandon. Brandon's just a dick. No, he's not a dick. Brandon's not a dick. Let me not slander his name.
Yeah, he's cool.
No, Brandon's cool. I fuck with him.
Just has ways that
I would just never leave my girlfriend with him, and I do not want my future girlfriend to follow him on Instagram or. I don't want. Brandon's my one friend. He can't talk to my wife. They can't know each other. Don't let him in. Yeah, like no, like I'm like no. This is no.
He's a flexer though. I think that's his biggest thing.
I'm not letting Brandon meet females unless I 100% don't care about that female. Even if it's just my female friend.
It's crazy that y'all not Eskimo brothers. Well, you probably just don't know.
I probably don't know. I wouldn't be shocked if I didn't know. Brandon wouldn't tell me.
Yeah, that is true.
I would tell you to a decade later. Oh yeah, you remember this? Remember your girlfriend?
I mean, you'll see. All you gotta do is check her Instagram. You see followed by Wavy Kelly. You just love to give up. Just give up. He's already know it. That's why that Ethiopian girl.
Which girl?
The one that I got her IG last week.
Mm-hmm.
Like that morning when I looked on my phone and saw Wavy Kelly, I just unfollowed her. I was like, I know I didn't see that before. Cause I was the first one to follow her, and then I showed him the profile, but I guess he like did like muscle memory or whatever. Photographic memory. He just looked at it and was like, "Oh."
I think Brandon does have fun. I think he has a good like mind. I feel like he built that skill by just getting random numbers off of shit. Now he can just look at a name and immediately he can apply that. He could apply that to get to make some money, but no, he wants to take everybody's hoes. Brandon wants your wife.
Yeah, I just like it ain't even worse than deep.
Nah, Brandon already liked a couple of her pictures. Right. He already told me you want this big black. You want this big BBC?
You saying BBC? Bro, I would never let this man get my Tinder again.
That man's that. I said don't let him text on your Tinder. You want this big
that was
BBC?
like when I first created it. This man literally sent, "Yo, how you like BBC? Do you want BBC or something like that?" Every single one of them. I was like, all right.
Brandon does not care. I wish I could know Brandon's thought process. I'm pretty sure he has totally knows very
you know
wild.
What the funny thing was?
What?
Remember the ones I couldn't get to respond?
Oh, they respond. Girls are nasty.
They responded that, but the hey gets ignored. But they was responded.
Girls are irritating.
I was like, yeah.
Girls are irritating as fuck. Like, yes,
that is low key irritating.
I was saying, hey, hi, how are you?
Bro, the haze. The haze.
I mean, the haze sometimes work.
I mean, yeah, but like,
I got ratios. You gotta just.
I feel like it's like a 40%.
No, you gotta do. Hey, I'm stopping. But the haze work. You can't just leave. You can't just leave a. You can't just leave a hey.
I thought the haze ain't never worked on like the bad ones though.
The baddies, it probably doesn't.
But the BBC lines and something disrespectful, they definitely.
I can't even do that. I'm not that type of dude because if a girl fucks with you off of those things, I feel like you guys do shit like sending dick pics. I don't send dick pics.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like I feel like you gotta go all the way in.
You have to measure. She said, "Oh yeah, let me measure."
So like, what you ride? Ferrari, bitch. Charger, bitch.
Oh, I guess that is.
Like, I don't know why girls. That's another thing. Girls reply to niggas who just. Girls are confusing too, though. Like, really, girls are confusing.
Nurin does that too, though. Like, Nurin will just kind of send something wild.
Oh yeah.
Like that I would never think about, and he would be getting a response. Like even last Saturday when he had my, like one or two of those girls responded back right away, and one of them I already sent hey to. And it got ignored.
But hey ain't working no more.
I was like, what the? Wait, hey, like, what is this man doing? I forgot. What did he send? I need to see what he
Norton's
sent.
Wild nigga too. Norton, he's been through that life. I know, so I'll definitely trust Norton over Brandon. Brandon just want to fuck your girl. You want to fuck your girl, your cousin girl. Brandon fuck anything. I remember Brandon told me that one day he fucked an ugly girl just to see if he could do it.
Yeah. I was like, oh yeah.
He said he'll never do that again. I was like, I can't blame him. I did that before. Trying to just fuck an ugly chick. I was trying to see, like, am I the type of nigga? Like, can I just, like, can I just fuck anything?
Can I just get crazy?
But no,
yeah.
My shit.
Yeah, it don't really work that way.
Yeah, it don't work that way. Because, you know,
for some reason, probably.
That's the two things.
You gotta be really horny to do that.
There's like two things girls always say that I think guys should not believe. One thing, they say all vaginas are the same. That's a lie.
Oh, that's
my first told me that shit. Like, all vaginas are the same.
Oh, she trying to set you up for the okie doke.
Mm-hmm. Try to keep
She's
me.
Like, you're not missing anything.
You're not missing anything. Mine's the best value, and they're all the same. She's like, maybe race, but outside of that, Yeah,
even that they not. Yeah, like that.
Like
that
that's a lie. Everyone hit different. Literally, it's
literally
like
in the same race it hits different.
and literally even in the same race. Don't listen to that BS. Girls are lying to you. What else? Damn, I thought I had the other one. I forgot it. I keep forgetting shit. But damn, I forgot it. What were we talking about before I said that?
Disrespectful stuff.
Do it.
I think that's it. No, that's not it.
Oh no, I'm just singing. Fuck, what was I thinking about? What's the thing girls lie? So I always say that's a lie.
Size matters.
That they want a guy that'll treat them right and talk.
Yeah.
But then the ones that get the furthest with her are the nigga that be like, yo, I'm just gonna come through and choke
I
shit out
don't know
you.
why it's like that, but like some women don't like. I guess they don't. They like that. Okay, well I can't walk all over this guy, but then it's like to the extreme where you like being blatantly disrespected.
True.
But I mean, if it works, it works. I'm gonna try that one of these days.
I can't even do that.
Yeah, it's not. It's hard to.
It's hard.
I feel like I wouldn't be able to turn it off.
I feel like I just don't know how to do it. It's cringy for me. I can't be like, shut the fuck up. That's what I'm saying. That's something that nigga would do. Like, imagine that's how I feel like.
Yeah.
That's the energy.
Or just like, well, women don't like too. Like you're easy accessible.
Mm-hmm.
Like women feel like I don't know. Not all women, I guess, but like I know a lot of women don't like that. Like they like to like. Not chase. They definitely don't chase, but it's like they like to be like, I don't know. They like drama a little bit. They like to have something to kind of cry about, and
yeah,
I don't know. They just like something like something interesting happening.
Getting slapped up.
Yeah. Like, oh, my boyfriend slapped me today.
But it's okay because it didn't hurt, bitch. You got a lump. You got a lump on your head right now.
Oh man,
that's a lump, baby. That's not normal. Stop. Girls are just weird.
Yeah.
They are really confusing. It's hard. Girls want to say guys are confusing. No, we're not. We're really not.
It's really like stupid easy.
It's really easy. It's just, I mean, it might be hard to understand if he really likes you, but it's not hard to talk to a guy. Like, it's hard to talk to a girl and actually.
If you have a vagina, you're good.
Like, yeah. Because guys will literally tell you what they want. Well, not all the
Women
time.
are subliminal and men are like direct.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you found it?
No. But I'm going to go back to my notes because I think I have to talk because I want to talk about. Oh yeah, I just want to say fuck everybody that uses an iPhone that says hold on. Why do people do that? They say hold on and then they hang up.
That have an iPhone?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
my sister told me, she was like, because they probably got a call on FaceTime and then for some reason I was like, nah, fuck that. iPhone people are annoying. Y'all niggas be like, hold on,
we like, just feel like we're superior, bro.
You guys are cunts. But
I mean, we probably are. And we're kind of weird too, because it's like we're so addicted to iPhone that they're able to give us stuff Android has had for years.
That's what I'm saying.
So we're just like, oh my god, they finally gave it to us. I'm sorry, we're like abused children. But it doesn't matter because like, oh, I still got an iPhone, but I don't know. I mean, I like the operating system. I don't know. I just like iPhone. I like the camera. I like all that type of stuff.
They
like,
got you.
Yeah, they got me. Like they just added widgets on iOS 14 that's coming out this. And everybody's like going crazy over it, but everybody on Android like, bro, we had that for like 5 years now.
Yo, we
been
had the widgets.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I'm just like happy to have widgets.
You're happy to have widgets, Darius?
Yeah, because I mean, it's just not a lot of customizable type stuff. Like they just gave us dark mode last year. And people from Android
like,
have had dark mode probably since 2011, 2010.
Y'all be making it seem like it's the newest shit.
I mean, it just looks so good. Everything on an iPhone just looks good and clean. Like,
because it's on our phone. We have it, though.
Like, I don't know why. And then, but it's like, okay, y'all say that. Like, y'all do get, like software type stuff first. But, like, the hardware and the way the iPhone looks, I feel like other phones end up copying that. In a way.
My Samsung Galaxy is not like an iPhone at all.
Okay, well, maybe, like, the Hawaii. So what's that? The Hawaii Mate? Okay. It's some
those cheap off-brand phones.
No, it's like an actual. Like this one was expensive. I think it's like $1,500. Yeah.
LG phones. Life's good. Is that a fucking?
Is that what that stands for? LG.
Life's good. I think so.
Oh, I didn't know that. Learn something new every other day.
Every other day. What did I do the day before we went to this? was it? Oh, we went to Buckhead and we just running around the strip.
The strip?
Yeah. Yeah, we just running around the strip. This girl said she wanted to go tubing with us next week, Tuesday. I think Shay. Or did you tell me someone's going?
Oh,
I think I'm about to have a clash.
You said a clash?
Multiple people want to go tubing.
Oh yeah. No, I told Kat about tubing, and her friends was like they want to go, so I was like that's a bet, and they said they will bring all their drugs and all their alcohol and everything.
These niggas?
They're girls. All 3 girls.
We not bringing Brandon. We might need him actually.
They said they don't tube back in like where they're from. Like they tube on stuff. They don't just tube. So she was like, because she asked me, how do y'all tube? But I was like, I just get them.
We just getting the
She's like, oh, y'all don't like bring anything? I was like, no, but yeah, apparently they get like, turned up too.
Acid and shrooms.
I don't know if they. Well, I don't even know. They might, but they're pros at this. Like they're better at. So they're like gnawing in them, basically.
I need to go apologize to dude. I'm supposed to go see his drift competition type shit. The street race, and I forgot. It was like early Saturday morning. I forgot.
Oh, he text him?
Yeah, him, Non, and Mike. Oh, I need a poop. I need a poop. But we should do that. Just hit them up and let's see.
Oh yeah.
What day?
We ain't seen them in a minute.
I haven't seen no one. No, I'm talking about your girls.
Oh
yeah,
really?
we can hit them Non and them. We can do that. Yeah. But your girls.
Oh yeah, no. Really, honestly, why we all can't go. I think it's cheaper in a group anyway. The bigger group.
Yeah, I'm down for just saying y'all should pick a day.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, I said Saturday.
Oh.
They want to go Saturday.
Okay. I'll try to.
It's her and then her 2 friends.
I got a poop. Alright, this is a bad poop. Probably going to end the pod.
Yeah, you didn't poop that up, cuz.
Ooh, I like the music. Music pretty good.
Where? Oh, last night?
Big Drip. What's that song? Big Tip. Big Dip. She wanna suck on my big tip. Dum bow. Attention. Man.
Who's sung it?
I think it's a Flavio song.
I don't know that. That sounds terrible.
Big Drip. You know, they're gonna big tip. Bow.
So you just talking about dicks the whole time?
No, but that's the only part I remember. I have to find it. Fabio Foreign. She wanna look at my big tip. Damn, it's like this.
Were we at an hour?
I don't know.
We gotta be over a little bit over an hour.
Oh, right. In 7 minutes.
In 7 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
We're not even at an hour?
An hour? No, an hour and 7 minutes.
Oh, we're all done. I'm about to say, look at the animals, bro. Like, there's no way you can recruit for 3 hours. There's no way, bro.
They can do it because they got them niggas. Like, they got multiple niggas. They got 4 niggas.
Had 4 people. Like,
if we have 4 people and we had inside looks, like right now, let's talk about just music.
Okay.
We talking about just music right now, man. We don't got the connects like that, and I don't study music like that. To know shit.
3 hours. What are you doing? Well, I guess if we was getting paid too, you'll find a way to make them make it last.
If I was getting paid,
I'm about to say, cause I think they getting a pretty good amount.
They getting enough.
Yeah, they get enough to want to do it every.
Yeah, I'm going to end it right here. Oof. Oh, attention. I don't know what to call this pod either way. But yeah, thank y'all for watching, listening, subscribe, share, like, do all that stuff.
And respect black women.
Black women?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I thought you said white. I had to make sure I said black.
No, you can't.
Nah, fuck these whites. I want to live with it. Let me stop. But yeah.